Streaming live, tackling the topics everyone's talking about online. Share, engage, interact. This is Newsfeed Now.
Hey, good Thursday. Welcome to a football Thursday. College football continues tonight. Of course, we had a game Saturday, but really things kick off tonight. A couple of games tonight, and then Saturday, now 48 hours away for our first football Saturday of the season. And we're talking about pigskin later in the show, but right now we got to start with the storm intensifying in the Caribbean. Now, some islands are able to rest a little bit easier, at least for now. Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands, they avoided a direct hit from Hurricane Dorian last night. But the storm is strengthening over open water in the Atlantic, looking at the eastern coastline of Florida, maybe the Carolinas, all bracing for a possible Category 4 hurricane that could make landfall this weekend. Let's bring in meteorologist Caroline Carruthers from Mobile, Alabama. And Caroline, the 11 o'clock Eastern time, 10 o'clock our time update was that this could be a Category 4 once it reaches the mainland of the United States. This is a very serious storm that continues to intensify. You want to walk us through kind of the day-by-day, hour-by-hour progressions of this guy?
Sure, of course. So right now we have Hurricane Dorian wind speed at 85 miles per hour. The pressure has decreased to 986, which means the wind speeds are increasing, which means the intensity is increasing as well. So we can plan this out. The track itself hasn't changed much. However, like you said, the intensity has. So you see Category 3 hurricane by Friday sometime, and then as it makes its progression to the Bahamas and the Florida coast or the Georgia coast, it is predicted now as a Category 4. So there's still some uncertainty. You can see the whole peninsula of Florida is covered, and that is just because the models are pretty divergent right now. They're getting closer together, and today they had a more northern turn up the peninsula of Florida, but again, we're looking for consistency run by run with the models now to see if any consistency is in the future.
Caroline, if this makes landfall by 4, what I was looking at is it will stay a hurricane all the way across the panhandle of Florida. Is that what you see in your forecasting?
In my forecasting, let's head over to, you could see here, these are the spaghetti plots. There's that northerly turn. If it makes landfall, like they're kind of bunching up right here in Central Florida, if it were to make landfall here, again, pretty uncertain, pretty far out, it could stay a hurricane as it goes up the peninsula of Florida, yes. So it would be very, very bad news for Florida.
Well, let's talk about a Category 4 reaching landfall. What is the wind speeds we're looking at? How much rain will be dumped? And how devastating could it be at a populous area there in eastern Florida?
Yes, I had a lot of people asking me about Disney World, which is unfortunately on the east side in Orlando. We're talking about wind speeds upwards of 130 miles per hour, which is low-end Category 4. However, we do have a lot of warm sea surface temperatures where Dorian is headed, as well as low wind shear, and not a lot of land interaction. While we are so grateful that it did not hit Puerto Rico head-on as well as Hispaniola as it was supposed to, it didn't weaken it. So it didn't have a lot of land interaction to really weaken it. So now it's over open water, heading to warm water.
Caroline, before you go, I do want to ask you this question because yesterday it was expected to be a Category 3 hurricane. If it continues to stay over open water, am I correct in saying that that would intensify the storm even more? Does it need land to maybe make this thing less violent?
So there's a couple things that could make it less violent. There's wind shear, which is wind changing direction as you go up in the atmosphere, as well as land interaction. Now, it doesn't look like we're going to have a lot of land interaction, and the shear is low where it is headed, as well as warm ocean water. So that's why the National Hurricane Center has continued to increase the intensity. All
right. Caroline, thank you so much. We appreciate that. We are going to continue to follow this. I'm sure we'll have much more tomorrow right here on Newsfeed. Now, moving ahead, moving down to Louisiana, talking about Interstate 10. Interstates, look, they link states together through roadways, right? Well, there was a deadly crash on Interstate 10 in Louisiana, and after 2 days of cleanup and inspections to ensure the bridge is safe, drivers are now using it again. This is between Lafayette and Baton Rouge. A man who was trapped in traffic for more than 12 hours, but it was during these hours that he saw compassion from fellow drivers. Neil Ziering reports.
The wreck on the Chapelot Basin Bridge, that bad, I knew I was going to be there for a while.
Stranded 10 hours on the second longest bridge in the world, you think it would be torture.
It came down to making the best of a bad situation.
Jesse Arsenault was feet from the deadly wreck that closed Interstate 10 westbound for 2 days.
Oh God, there's a fire and there's people, and my first thought was, because everybody's got to get away from this fire or people are going to get hurt.
Arsenault used to be a first responder. When he saw several fuel tanks that could explode, he knew to evacuate.
We just started pushing people back.
People walked out of their cars in the rain, and what happened next?
It was amazing. People were checking on each other. People were opening up their cars for the rain so people could be dry, helping people charge their phones so they can stay in contact with their family.
From truck drivers passing out every bottled water they had to a Swiss vacationer going out of his way to help others, Jesse said the disaster brought out the best in people.
Nobody cared what color anybody was, what religion they were, none of that. It was everybody making sure everybody was okay.
Even though it's a testament to Southern hospitality, the memories of the day aren't all good ones. At least 5 were injured and a Florida man died.
It was hard seeing that.
Christina Doron just avoided the crash.
Traffic in the left lane that I was in completely stopped, and I had to get over into the right lane.
She was a very lucky woman that passed it when she did.
And behind the crash or in front of it, the end result is the same.
I'm not going that way. No, I don't plan on. No, I've made that trip several times, and I'll avoid it.
That accident had a pretty big effect on me, and I think it might be a little while before I travel it again.
All right, Caroline Marcello joins us now from Lafayette, Louisiana. Caroline, good afternoon to you. Neil mentioned in this story the second largest bridge in the world. I'm looking at a list of these. Are we talking about the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway?
No, we're talking about the Basin Bridge from Baton Rouge to Lafayette.
Okay.
And that's where that accident was. It was on that bridge going westbound. And I'm originally from Louisiana. That's kind of, I have family spread out from Baton Rouge, New Orleans, Lafayette. And I've driven that stretch of road and bridge so many times. So accidents happen there a lot, and it has to do with distracted drivers. So it's just very important for people to know, don't drive distracted, because awful things like this can happen.
Do we know a cause of this accident right now?
We don't know an exact cause. They're still investigating. I mean, it took them 2 days to clear the road, and I know that they were making sure to inspect the bridge to make sure that it was safe. So a lot of investigation has gone on after this crash. They haven't released anything specifically yet, but the DOT communications guy has, said, you need to be careful, you need to slow down, put your phones down, it's not worth it. So it's just a matter of being cautious when driving, because it is a very long bridge.
But as Neil said, even in those moments of, despair, of waiting, of impatience, it seems like the best of the human spirit kind of came out in this case.
Yeah, and that's nice to see. In Louisiana, I think that happens all the time. We're no stranger to natural disasters, and when hurricanes hit, that's kind of the same spirit you see. When disaster and tragedy strikes, people lend a helping hand. I mean, people were charging others' phones, letting them sit in their car because it was raining. It's just recognizing everybody's humanity when tragedy hits, and it's nice that Louisiana spirit comes out.
How long was this bridge? Is it 20 miles? Is that right?
That probably sounds about right.
Okay.
It's a long stretch, and I mean, it's not. I don't want to say it's narrow, but when you're going down and there's an 18-wheeler on side of you, it can get pretty scary.
Sure. Yeah, no doubt. I know those bridges around Louisiana pretty well, so that is no doubt a big one. All right, thank you so much. Appreciate you taking the time here on Newsfeed Now.
Yeah, y'all have a good day.
All right. We're just a few days away from the most anticipated weekends of the year, and we're not talking about Labor Day, although it does start on Labor Day. College football. Much of our audience is in SEC country, dare I say, the grandest conference in all of college football. Let's bring in our SEC expert, Kayla Anderson from Nashville, Tennessee. Kayla, good afternoon to you. How ready are you for football season to finally launch into orbit?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like if I could right now, I would pop a bottle of champagne because I'm that excited. But yeah, I think it's just something that we all have been waiting for. It's almost like everything gets better this time of year. So I'm definitely ready for some college football, especially some SEC action. Yeah,
again, SEC action is going to kick off very soon. There are games tonight. Clemson taking on Georgia Tech, the top-ranked team in the land. Alabama is at number 2. As you look at the SEC and the excitement that's building around this conference, where's the strength? Is it all Alabama again, or do we have some capabilities, maybe some teams that could jump up and kind of steal some thunder?
Yeah, no, I think that's a good question because for so many years now we've talked about the Crimson Tide, and it's always just felt like Nick Saban and Alabama have been king of the SEC. But I think that while they're going to be strong, I think that there's other teams now that have made some strides, and one of those teams that I'm talking about is Kirby Smart at Georgia. He is of Nick Saban's staff. He has learned under Nick Saban, and they have a quarterback in Jake Fromm that I really believe in. I think he's going to be one of the best in the country here. So I think Georgia can give them a really big push. And I actually like Florida. I know some people disagree with what we saw from them the other night. They think they were strong as what we should have seen them look like. But at the same time, I think Dan has players that believe in him, and I think Felipe Frank will shake off that rust. And I think that's going to be a good.
All right, Kayla. I disagree with you on Florida. Florida did not look very good last Saturday. I think Felipe Franks has got a long way to go, although his numbers looked pretty good. 254 and 2 touchdowns. I like your picks, Georgia, Alabama in the SEC championship game. I think that's smart. Auburn, I think, is in an interesting place as well. So good insight there, Kayla. Thank you so much. Appreciate you taking the time.
Absolutely. Have a great day, guys.
All right, you too. All right, this is a story that we talked about yesterday, talking about Lyon College in Northeast Arkansas. It's in Batesville, Arkansas. Their coach has cancer. I talked to the school yesterday. I believe that coach actually has treatment today. And so his head is shaved. He might lose his hair because of chemotherapy. But the team came together and they showed support by shaving their own heads. So there's a bunch of bald guys. You see it here on your screen. They're all going to beat cancer with Chris Sweet, who is the offensive coordinator for the Lyon College football team. Now, in that video, man, it's all over the place. 100,000 views, thousands of shares. Chris actually talked to us yesterday. He says the spirit of the word team can be best seen in college football and his young men.
They're all working together and seeing for one common goal. And I think that just automatically brings people together.
Again, the video has been seen quite often. I've got a brother-in-law who actually works there, and they are really seeing a lot of action with this one, which I think is extremely impressive. So Lyon College kicks off their season tomorrow, or Saturday. All right, that is all the time we have for this edition of Newsfeed Now. I hope you have a fantastic day. We will see you. We got more coming before we go. Oh, we got Matthew McConaughey. I didn't see it here, Matt. It's not on my list, buddy. It's okay. We'll forgive you. Matthew McConaughey joined the faculty at his alma mater, the University of Texas at Austin. This is interesting. Everybody's flocking right now to sign up for All Right, All Right, All Right. That's the name of his class. Okay, it's not really. He's a professor of practice at the Moody College of Communication in the Department of Radio, Television, and Film. McConaughey has been visiting professor since 2015. Should be an interesting culture, no doubt. All right, that is all the time we have for Newsfeed Now. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.